But a lot of people ease out of it. I just dump the clutch.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's a little bit roomier than the Miata in here.
It is,
for sure.
yeah. It's so humid, my camera just fogged up. Welcome to another autocross vlog. So it's 8:30, been on the road for a couple minutes. We're heading out to Richmond Raceway for VMSC comp number 4. The setup this weekend is Koni Yellow shocks. I'm gonna put them to full stiff based on my testing last weekend. And I've got 205 square RT660s in a 15-inch wheel. Everything else about the car is stock. The car is a street class car, so there aren't that many modifications you can do, which I did on purpose because I don't have that much money. Alright, we finally made it to the main gate here at Richmond Raceway. Oh, there's a bit of a bump here. Okay. Alright, just finished my assignment, and now it's time to get ready. AC in the race car. Before my first run of the day, I asked Nathan if he could give me a ride in his 04 STR Miata. He's been with the club for a while and offered to give other novices test rides. I, of course, wanted to take him up on that since we drive a similar platform.
While you're riding with me, do you want to record this?
Wow.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go, baby.
Whoa. That was so good.
Thank you. That felt good.
That was solid.
First lap of the day, man.
Woo.
I will tell myself I'm gonna go slow, and then I'm just like, it. I'm gonna just send it.
With ballast.
Alright, let's hop in your car.
Alright.
Slow as hell. It's a little bit roomier than the Miata in here.
It is,
for sure.
yeah. It's wider, and the wheelbase is really long. It's longer than an FD by 1 inch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Which is good, I think, right?
Yeah. Because it's a pendulum.
Right.
I've never gotten anywhere close to as good of a launch as what you did.
Oh, I mean, I honestly was just trying to get my tires hot. I don't like launching that much.
Yeah.
But I'll probably do it every run anyway. The stickier tires, you kind of got to rev it higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, with these, you might have to drop it at 4.
Yeah.
3,500 or 4 of these. But a lot of people ease out of it. I just dump the clutch.
Yeah, I noticed. I always ease out, but...
Yeah. particular section that I'll mention, just
All
one
right.
sec.
All
Okay,
right,
so right where that Porsche went through, right? You see that pointer cone right there?
yeah.
You don't need to brake that much for it. Yeah, you'd be surprised how little of the brakes you have to use. And it's just really because it's already downhill. Right before that pointer cone, the slope of the gravel is actually downhill. So the car's already kind of putting weight on the front tires. All you really have to do is just tap the brakes a little bit. You don't have to like hit
Just
it
for
really
like weight
hard.
transfer?
Just for, because the car is already transferred to the front already, so you have the grip. So you don't need to brake that much. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So try and carry a little bit more speed through there. Other than that, clean.
That felt way better than any other time I've been out here.
Yeah. Oh man, those tires.
There's something else. I didn't know what the threshold really was until I felt it in your car. I was like, oh, it's way above whatever I'm doing.
Yeah. So keep at it. I think that section right there was where you might be able to cut half a second to a whole second. Just carrying more speed through that first gate, through the double gate. And then you'll have to find the right way to enter that bracket. You know, the Chicago box, what they call it.
Oh, yeah.
Because he came in sliding around there.
Yeah, that was awkward.
It's hard to find the right angle, but just focus on that corner, because that's where you slid, and if you just clean that up, that's another half second.
I feel like when I went onto the brakes, I just felt the rear end just totally come off. So I either have to I guess already be trail braking or something, or brake less, or I don't know.
I don't know. I had struggled with that all day yesterday.
Yeah.
But that's one where I was like always drifting around. You came around hot right there.
Yeah.
So just try and focus on fixing that corner. Everywhere else was super clean. Try and carry a little bit more speed instead of braking into that first that pointer cone.
Okay, yeah.
Going into the first gate. But yeah, other than that, Eric, it was really
he
nice.
was in low 44.
Good stuff, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, good run.
Woo.
So right there, I made a couple of huge mistakes. The first thing I want to mention is the way I stabbed the brakes. You can see right here, I stab on the brake, the nose dives. Now all the weight is shifting to the front left off of the rear, and now I plant the throttle pedal into the floor and the rear completely loses grip. However, as you probably saw on the first lap, I lose rear grip and I often am able to maintain some sort of control of the car and keep it on the course. But for some reason, I lost count of how much counter steer I put on. As soon as the car starts slipping, I put on a quarter turn from center, and then I add a full turn to the left. At this point, the momentum of the car and the rear wheels line up for a second, and you can see here, for some reason, it looks like I straighten out the wheel and just hold it straight, expecting the car to continue straight, but the wheel was a full turn to the left, so I unwind it, and now I'm mad. If we watch the wheel in the same situation from my first run, you can see I do the same thing, quarter turn, and then this time I add another half, and then about another quarter, and then I unwind it all back to straight and then left to continue this left turn out of the Chicago box. So as long as you don't get lost, you should be able to save these sorts of situations.
Oops.
You are touching that car a little bit.
Oh,
You're good. I don't think it'll come out of the box when you take off.
I hope not.
One way to find out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you can release this thing.
All right.
today.